Faith seeking understanding is a good definition of belief. Faith is our experience of God, and belief is our attempt to express that experience in words and symbols. When we attempt to describe our experiences of God, we necessarily express ourselves in the symbols, words, and rituals that are products of our culture. All of our concepts and all of our experiential interpretations are shaped to a great extent by the culture and the language out of which they emerge. There is no belief without culture, but there can be a culture without belief. This, of course, is the situation in which many people find themselves today, in a belief desert. Right now, a lot of my friends are talking about the Pew Research Center's recent report, Modeling the Future of Religion in America. That September 13th report predicts that, if current religious membership trends continue, Christians could make up less than half of the U.S. population within a few decades. It estimates that in 2020, about 64% of U.S. Americans were Christian, but that by 2070 that figure could well be at about 54% or lower. The rise of the knowns, the group that continues to expand, is what we call the religious knowns, those people who, when asked about their religious identity, describe themselves as atheists, agnostics, or nothing in particular. Researchers suggest that the United States may very well be following. In Great Britain, for example, the knowns had already surpassed Christians, and they became the largest group in 2009. In the Netherlands, the Christian exodus accelerated in the 1970s. Today, about 47% of Dutch adults say they are Christian. And in Belgium, where I currently live, we have a population of about 58 million. Just under 60% say they are Christian, most of them Roman Catholic, but less than 5% of them go to church regularly. Many unused churches are being converted into apartments, stores, bars, and restaurants. Some observers blame secularization for our current situation. As a historical theologian, I understand the process of secularization, but blaming secularization is far too simple. As my friend and Leuven graduate, Ron Rolheiser, often observed, bad attitudes towards the church feed off bad church practices. For example, Catholic teaching still forbids women from becoming deacons, priests, bishops, cardinals, or popes, misinterpreting Jesus and his disciples' maleness as sanct. Of course, there were women disciples and women apostles. The Church also condemns homosexual acts as a sin and considers gay individuals as intrinsically disordered. People lose interest in institutional religion when they find that the Church's expressions of belief and what they hear from the pulpit no longer resonate with their minds, their hearts. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.